Ruben, and congratulations. Obviously, you needed 2 late goals, but you think over the course of the 90 minutes, you probably deserved to win?
I think so. It's hard to say now, and I'm a coach of Manchester United. But I think we did a great job. We controlled very well Manchester City. We didn't allow much. Of course, we don't create so much either, but it was a divided game. But we believe it a lot. Different from Arsenal. We controlled the game of Arsenal first in the first half, but I didn't feel that belief, and today I felt it. I think that was the key point to change the game.
Neil?
Ruben, you made a very bold call leaving Marcus and Alejandro out the squad altogether. Could I ask why that was?
It's important to say why. It was not a disciplinary thing. Next week, next game, new life. They are fighting for the places, but for me it's important the performance in training, the performance in game, the way you dress, the way you eat, the way you engage with the teammates, the way you push your teammates. Everything is important in our context in the beginning of Sunday when we want to change a lot of things, when people in our club are losing their jobs. We have to put the standards really high. And for that, they have to fight for the place in the team. And today the team proved that we can leave anyone outside the squad. You can manage to win if we play together.
Just on that, Ruben, your comments there suggest that with Marcus and Alejandro, it was issues off the pitch, not necessarily performance related. Your predecessor, Erik Ten Hag, dropped Marcus Rashford after he called in sick for training last season. What concerns do you have about Marcus's lifestyle off the pitch?
I'm going to say again, it was not a disciplinary thing. It's the small details, and you can see the games like I see. There's some things that has to change, but it's a new life. It's not a disciplinary thing. It's the performance in training, the performance in game, and then I have to change to choose players. Jonny Evans did everything right. He was at home, and also is very important for us. If it was disciplinary, I will say that here, and it will be a bigger problem. But it was not that. It was just I want to improve my players, and sometimes you see and you understand that for so long we try. For example, with Rush, we try a thing with Rush, it doesn't work. Let's continue to do the same thing or try something different. So it's simple as that. If they train well with the talent they have, we will be so much better with them, both of them. But they have to work hard. They are trying to do. Today they train really hard, so it's a good thing. New week, new life. Let's see the next squad.
But Ruben, when you mention clubs, that suggests a disciplinary thing that they're not doing what you expect with regard to the
No, you can dress in the way that I don't like, that really don't like, but it's not a disciplinary thing. It's like the small details, but it's more like performance in trainings, in games. So and then I have to choose, and that's it. So new week, new life. Let's see it.
Richard.
Hi Ruben. How pleased were you with how the team defended, in particularly Harry Maguire and Manuel Ugarte?
Maguire is perfect when you play with the 3 defenders. I think in the middle is perfect, and then the way the striker that they have with the long balls, you need to be really strong, and so was perfect for him. But just not just Harry. All the guys defend really well. They were really focused, and that is the key to play better. So I think he did a great job, and also his teammates did a great job.
Hi Ruben. How significant was it to actually win the game, though, having made those big calls before the game? And is it a different sort of situation with Alejandro and Marcus, or is it exactly the same?
It's the same. It's the same with Evans. We have to choose. Then we see how many players we have in our squad, in this position, imagine the substitutions, and then the small details will make a difference. So I know it's strange, but it's just that. No, for me it will be the same. For you guys, this conversation will be really hard. Now it's more soft, but I understand that. But for me, it's a clear point, natural situation, and like I said, was just for this game. Let's see the other game.
Hi Ruben. What kind of statement do you think you've made by beating
Pep Guardiola beating Manchester City in their own stadium so early on in your United career?
I think for the fans has a deep meaning, especially in this context, in this moment. But we had a difficult moment one week ago against Nottingham at home with a storm. So it was a really tough moment after the game. Today we are more happy, but it's 3 points. We have to continue. And here you don't stop playing. Next week you will have three games. It will change the way they see the team. But today is a good day. Let's enjoy for 10 minutes and then think about the next game.
Hi, Ruben. When you talk about the character of the players and the standards they need to reach, with Ahmed, do you see someone there who is practically the perfect example of that at the moment?
I don't want to talk about just Ahmad. A lot of players here are improving, are fighting, are working really hard, are suffering, and that is a good thing when you suffer for something. So Ahmad, of course, is in the great moment, but I will say it again. Erik bring Ahmad to the first team. Ruud did a great job, and we continue with the good moment of Ahmad. And Ahmad did a great job. But now let's be careful with Ahmad. Don't do the same mistakes that we did in the past with the younger guys, and let's push him down a little bit, praise him. But the next game is a new story, so he must continue to work hard.
Ruben, could you just update us on Mason Mount, because obviously that didn't happen the way you wanted. And also, I don't know if you're aware, but your team was in the public domain last night, and I just wondered what you thought about that.
I know that story. I don't know. I think it's impossible to fix nowadays because you have a lot of people in the club. The players talk with agents. I don't know. You can talk with a friend, so it's hard to know. It's not a good thing. But let's move on and go to the next one and see if they find the next starting 11. Mason Mount, he stretched the leg in one play, and they felt something. So let's recover. Mason Mount is really important for us. He's the kind of player that I really like. It's the kind of player that our team needed because he's talented. He works really hard. He's really humble. So we need him a lot.
We'll leave it there. Thanks.
Thank you.